Alrighty. Alrighty. Ooh, I forgot my water, but here we are, everybody. Here we are. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the RedSkyBox studio. My name is Fabio, and as always, I'm a self-teaching indie developer, solo developer, whatever you want to call it. We're making a game here, and it's a big one. As always, as we do every day, almost every day. Well, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do today, so I was still trying to figure it out. I think we're gonna do some world building. I'm in a building mood today, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. But I kind of have to figure out if Unreal is going to let me. So I'm gonna keep my eye on some screens here and hope it's actually going to work without crashing a lot. That would be amazing. At least let's see, do I got all the little thingy dingies over here? We're gonna get this one onto the down there. Everything's working, mic's working, camera's working. Okay, let's see. What is gonna happen if we fly through our map and all? Are we able to play, to work? Or is my PC gonna be like, I'm not gonna do it today? So I'm just gonna slowly fly around a little bit, just to get some loading in. Let's see, we're gonna move this one over to the side, and I see here's one also. Cannot have those things happening, right? A little bit more over there. See, my PC is already crying, and it's running out of storage. That's a bug that keeps happening. I didn't even know where it's coming from. But it's super annoying. Same as this here. Why is this road bar at all? Roadie. Which one is this? This could be done a little bit better. Let's move this one over to here. Maybe a little bit more over there. Here we go. Okay, so this is done a little better now. Save it. I got a weapon system done. Well, not really done. I got now a two weapon system. I need to still need to work on a 3-part, but I got other stuff to do yesterday, so I didn't got as far as I wanted to. After the stream, I probably am gonna work a little bit more on it. But we are able to pick up a weapon now. We're able to pick up a pistol, and as you can see, it switched to the pistol, but it didn't drop the other one. As you can see, we're able to go to the primary and secondary weapons here, and we're also able to switch back to the normal default pose here, and we're able to pick up a bat, or shooting bat. We're able to pick up the bat, and we drop the AR. And we're back on picking up the AR. So all those things work. And we're able to lock and aim and shoot on the enemies, right? Right. So. Yeah, we're making some progress today. It's a good one. Oh, hold on. I want to kill you. Here we go. See, we're able to run around and all. Still, the auto aim needs to detect if the enemy is alive or something. Because, well, it's just it needs to. Well, it still needs some work, right? Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how we can get it to work. At least I've been doing some stuff. Hey, wait, this dude's still alive. You're not allowed to be alive. Come on now. Go away. I believe we had some more over here. Well, for today, at least, I wanted to do some level building. I wanted to, well, add some fun little thingies to the world. I think that's the main thing I wanted to do. Maybe we can make some things in Blender, or we can use some of the items we already have. I know I still have to make a payphone and all that. Road markers as well, but I'm still not sure how I wanna implement those. So I'm gonna figure out a system for it. So I'm not gonna be making those right now, the road markers at least. Where's my play thingy? Here we go. Play around a bit more. Oops, bumped into the wall. If I rotate too fast, it's gonna it's gonna crash, man. Okay, but I feel like this well, this street and all that needs to be filled up a little bit more. Kinda, because this one has been filled, right? We added some stuff here, and as you can see, it's pretty much alive now. But it could use some more thingies. Maybe we should place. Oh yeah, there's a bug here, and I don't know why this keeps happening. Maybe it's because it needs to. I don't know if this is the solution for it though. I think it's in this one. Yeah, there we go. He show message log. Somewhere over here there's a little bug. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna figure that one out later. For now, we're gonna get rid of that. I wanted to start building on the map. I wanted to add some fun little thingies here. So we got this fence here, and I wanted to use this one. Drag it a little bit more over. I don't know, a bit more over here. Maybe here, so cars are not able to well, to run over the road. Run over the road, is that the correct word for it? I don't even know. So cars are not able to run it over. We're gonna move this a little bit more over here, so if it is actually needed, the fire department is able to collect on that. Why is that thing even bigger than the fence? Yeah, well, on perspective, it's probably fine. Well, we can either move this street, or we're gonna move this street. Because this is also a little bit empty. And I wanna be adding at least some fancy things here. Over there, it's not as empty. We do need to add some bus stops as well. So I want to move this one over here. So the bus can ride, well, two different buses, right? They, 180, come on now. Yeah, there we go. So there are two different route lines, bus routes, whatever, right? There are two different buses that, one that goes this way and one that goes the other way. That's kind of what I was going for. Now I also need a trash can. We're gonna get it over here because that's the closest one, and I want to place that right next to it. Place it right there so people are able to get rid of their trash. It's supposed to be a purple one though. Well, that's for the trash missions, the mob trash collecting missions, there's something with these trash cans. I haven't really decided yet what it's gonna be, but I know there's some mission going to be where well, where that is going to be important. Let's leave it at that. Kinda. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We got this. We got that one. Oh, we're gonna place it over here. Here we go. Okay, cool. So we're gonna save this, and we're gonna be figuring out. I guess we need to add some trash cans over here. I just want to fill up these streets. Sometimes I just have to have a day where I'm doing some level building, and apparently I'm able to go slide through Unreal without any issues. So apparently that's what we're doing, right? Right. All right. Did I finish my coffee? I did. Damn. I also forgot to get breakfast again. Should have been doing that before I started this match. Before I started this match, like it's a game, right? Okay, wait, I want to get this bench where this dude is sitting on. And whoop. And I want to place those benches all over the place, right? Maybe a bit more over, whoop, over here on the red building. Rotate it like something like that, and pull it back. Just by adding these little thingies, we're filling up the world a bit. So once we're roaming around here, it's not gonna feel as empty. I mean, if we have played out, if we hit play now, we're able to. I always want to pick up some weapons, but we're gonna get a car. When we're riding around in the... Oh, I didn't even know what happened there. Once we're riding around in our car, we're able to move, right? Whee! Oh! Traffic cones there. See, now we got some more details. There was a bench there. So if you're roaming around, your brain is gonna look for... Is it similarities? Similarities and differences. I think that's the word what we're looking for. So if you're riding around, your brain's going to look for those things. So if you add certain things that break up the pattern, then same as with music. Like you have to add certain things that breaks the pattern. Otherwise it's going to be repetitive. I mean, I'm using a lot of the same buildings, but I changed it up a bit. I mean, we did make a lot of buildings that we're able to use. But just by repeating them and changing some stuff or adding some little thingies around it. I mean, some buildings I added like some posters and all that, right? It was some boards. Is it poster boards or whatever the word for it is? Wait, let me show you. Whee, where is it? There it is. Like those things. My car just drove out of itself. Like these things here. This is adding some something, you know? So, what we are going to be doing. I'm gonna find my car, because I want to know where that one went. He drove all the way off. Wait, did he drove off the map? I think it did. There's no building that could have been hidden, so it's probably... It definitely was there. Oh, now it's starting to lag. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, why did that happen? I mean, everything's supposed to be loaded in now. Okay, let's get back into this this street here. Because I want to be filling it up. Oh, this was also bugging me. This one is way too close to that. There we go. I want to get a trash can like the green one over here. I want to move that one. So I want to block off this street, and I want to make that a little bit more, what is it called, full? I think it's full. I think we can call it full. Okay, let me rotate this over here to 91 or something. Wait, did I get the front or the back side now? I think it's the back. Here we go, this is the opening. I just want to find the correct spot for it. Feel like it's now floating in the floor here. Here we go. Wait, that means I got it floating over there too. I didn't know that. Ah, it's not noticeable anyway. Okay, for this one I need a fence. I'm gonna get this one. No. Oh shit, it's super hard to click on that. Whoop, got it. Okay, let's go. Where's my fence? There it is. Let's get it over here. Move it over here. And get it like so. Let's see. Find a nice spot for it. Rotate it a bit. Move it a bit more. Sideways, I think. Yeah, something like this. This should be fine. Let me, I'm not even sure if I did the correct thingies here. Hold on a moment. Get this one on, get this one here. I have to do this. Hold on, I forgot to put it in announcements. Sometimes you just forget, right? Here we go. Okay. Oh, streamer live. Streamer live. That's what they want. Cool. Okay, let me put this one down again and this one down again. Okay, cool. We're back at it. Okay. I had to figure some stuff out. Okay, cool. Let me see what we got here. We got this one over there. There's also a camera. I want to place a bit more of these too. Just to fill up the world a bit. Because this corner over here could use a camera as well. Feels like a little bit of an unsafe corner. I think. Nah, this was actually, I wanted to use this in a mission. I've had an idea for a mission. A lot of these objects have. Oh, we're lagging. Don't want to be. A lot of these objects have been coming from my brain because I wanted to use them in missions and all that. Like this bar is going to be super important. I don't know for what yet, but it's going to be. And there's a lot of cameras just trying to figure out what's going on over there, I guess. Probably gonna place a camera there too, just to see what's going to happen. All right, we got that. Now I need to figure something out to what we else are going to be placing all around the map here. There needs some billboards, advertisement billboards over there. So I see there's none over here, and I want to place them all over the place. Near the barber shop. I think a little bit more over here then. How is it with the sidewalk? Should be a little bit more here. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. See, slowly our world is starting to fill up. Just by adding random thingies. Let's say this garbage bag over here, we can drag it right here. Let's make this one a little bit more heavier so it's not as pushing around as much. Here we go. Wonder what that did. If I did it correctly. Let's just run to it. Run, Forrest, run. Here we got it. Yeah, now we're not as much pushing it. The other one is just, I mean, it's right over here somewhere. This one, if you run at it, it's just gonna fly off. Now I wanted to make it a little bit more heavier. As you can see, it's pretty much a football, which could also be fun to make it at. But this one is a little bit heavier. That's cool. Okay, so we got that one on there. That's also really nice. Another billboard over there. This building feels a little bit empty. I wanna get like one of those poster boards I got. Contents and new assets, CG assets, loose parts. I think I put it in loose parts. Hold on. Clutter. What's in clutter? Briefcase. Oh, we can place another briefcase just for funsies. Wait, that thing is super tiny. That could be a little bigger. Give it some physics. Yeah, 100 is fine. Maybe someone left it over here. Okay, but I wanted to get like the poster board. So it's probably in loose parts. So let's go to loose parts. Loose parts. Here, ping pong table, public notice boards. And I just want to snap it on here. It did. Cool. See, that's great. That just adding those little thingies just gonna fill up the streets a lot faster. We got that over there. We got these things over here. Is there something else we should be? Also, I don't want to clutter it too much, if you know what I mean. But I do want to fill it up, though. There's a lot of stuff here. So I don't want to make it too empty. Ooh. There's a pigeon sitting in front of my window. It has been showing up for a little while now. Let me get this pellet too. I want to do something fun with it. That thing is bigger than a human though. Is that normal? It isn't, right? This dude's feet are also. I don't know, for some reason pellets are bigger here. I don't know why. They're supposed to be like this big, right? I don't know why, but they're huge. Let's shrink them a little. I mean, they're not supposed to be that huge. A little bit more like this. Now I'm gonna rotate the whole thing because I just wanted to get those to fall down a bit. Here we go. Maybe even move them a little bit more over here and just duplicate the stack and just rotate it a bit. Move it a bit more over here. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's fixed. This bench is fixed. I want to get another fence here. Just so these people can sit safely at the restaurant. Here we go. Got that on. Fine. That gives it a little bit more safety. A little bit more safety. Okay. I need a fence over there, so the player is not able to hop out. So I'm gonna find my fence here. That's a name for an app. And I'm gonna move it all the way over here. I hit the wrong buttons. Also closed on my chat. Oh, there's no one in chat. Great. Great. Shrink it in size a bit. We're gonna move it over here. So that's filled. Blocked, actually. It's not filled, it's blocked. It blocked out that area over there. I'm gonna move it all the way over here too. So let's get this one over there as well. Let's see if this is perfectly... If that is perfectly lined up. It is. Cool. Okay, cool. What else? What else should we be adding on here? Trying to ride around, trying to figure out what to add next, right? Oh, I also know one other thing I have to fix. I have to go into here, and then edit. Wait, is this only number 2? I want to edit the full asset, not only this one. What happens if I open up this? So I want to go to collision, remove, and apply. Wait, let me... Okay, apply. Does this apply to all the benches? Let's see. What happens if we browse to edit? We're gonna go to collision, remove. We're gonna apply. If I am correct now, at least I hope so, we're able to kill that fella now. This tree too, it also has the weird collision. Edit. So if I go to this visibility thingy and go to simple, as you can see, it has this box all around it. Complex. So I'm gonna go to collision, remove collision, and apply. So now, if we go into the park here, did I save it? Save it all? If we go into the park, I hope this works now. This has been bugging me for a couple days, and I knew how to fix it, but I just didn't. You know how it goes, right? Okay, we're gonna get our car here. We're gonna drive to it. Let me... Wait, what? I broke it. I don't know what happened, but I broke it. I think I spawned myself into the... I gotta get a gun. I think I spawned myself into the wall there. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. And that's what I was waiting for. They're supposed to. It's just what they needed, right? They needed to die. He's gonna get it too. Cool. Okay, so they're gone now. They're that's what I was waiting for. Alright, let's get this one into... Okay, so that's that. Now we need to... Oh, stop lagging, man. Don't want to roll... Don't want that laggy thingy on there. Yeah. Annoying. That's really annoying. Okay. What else do we need? We need to fill up this world a lot more. We're either gonna hop in Blender and make some things, or we're just gonna be moving a little bit over to this side here. Because, well, this road is a little empty too. Oh, I know what we're also missing, by the way. Because we have it on that road, but we need to add them here too. Yeah, that one's over there. So we'll probably get this one and rotate it over here. Wait, does this make sense? No. We need one that goes like this. Yeah, like so. Otherwise, you wouldn't be knowing what's direction to go. If you're allowed to turn right. Turn right. Oh. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. We need to get the one that's over here. Ooh, I clicked it correctly. Did you see that distance? And that one needs to be here. This one is a little bit high. Get it over there. Alright, we got these two in here, so this, see, the streets are starting to fill up a bit. That's amazing. That's what we need. Do I have more traffic lights though? Or are these the only one I got? Nah, I got more, right? I feel like I made more. Those don't need traffic lights because they're only on the main roads. Because people are going to be, cars are going to be allowed to drive forward and go around corners. So for this corner, we need to have like a traffic light that goes like this, and a traffic light that goes like that. So you're allowed to go like, okay. So we got that in. Oh no! Don't select everything, please. Could you imagine if I hit the wrong button there? That would suck. Yeah, for real though. I wonder what's actually wrong with that part there. Okay, cool. What else should we be needing? Yeah, I also need to fill up like these buildings here. I could do that too. Let's get another cube building, corner building in. Let's see. So we're gonna place this right here. And I think there's going to be another street that goes through here or something with a corner. I think that's it. I think that's a good idea to do. I'm gonna find a building that fits. I want to get you, and let's get that one too. This one too. Whoop. I'm gonna grab them all. Just rotate them. Move them a bit more over here. Over to this side here. And a little bit more over. What should we do? We could do this. Oh wait, let me rotate this one. I'm gonna match the textures in a bit, but move it a little bit more over here. Why is it doing what it's doing? Okay. Oh. Maybe create a little bit of an alley here. I'm gonna get this one. I'm just gonna get it Move it backwards a bit, rotate a little bit more. Let's see. Bit more over here. I'm trying to get it as straight as possible, but also keep like a natural curve. I think curve is the word. Curve is the word. Curve is definitely not the word though. Well, let's create a little bit of an entrance here. Move forward, so it's blocking off that part there. This one, move that forward too, and just close it. Close it off right there. Now I am going to need to be removing some of these sidewalks here. Something like that. So we're able to move inside here, right? I think I'm just gonna block it out with this building now. But we'll change it up later. I have an idea I wanted to try. Get that one. Rotate it. Well, come on now. Stop what you're doing. I wanted that to fit. I gotta move this whole block a bit more over here. Here we go. See, and now I just wanna. So let's say we're gonna be able to. Yeah, okay. See, I have to make a little bit more of these streets. I don't even know what kind of streets, but just a little bit of streets, right? So the city isn't all squarish blocked out. So we're able to get in here too and get through there. Smaller streets, I think that's what I was looking for. How's the chat doing? I gotta keep my eye on there. Oh well. Let's get it a bit more over here. A bit more over here, I guess. And we're gonna close it up with this one. So we're able to create some, I don't know, some missions or something. Something that could be stuck over here. Maybe some enemy territory. I don't know. Something. We could get creative with it. At least it gives us something to think about, right? Let's test it out. Let's discover our new little area. I wanted to pick up the pistol. This is still so buggy. It dropped my gun. I don't even know why. Oh well. How do we even get there? Let's just ride. I mean, it's somewhere over here, right? We're gonna go like. Let's replace buildings over there too. Dun, dun, dun. I think it's here. Let's pull back. Here we go. We got a lot of building here. So we can add some stuff here just to make this alley. Yeah, I want to make this alley and have like a bunch of, I don't know, some backyards or something here, where we can hide some stuff. Maybe some small wooden fences we can place there, some grass patches, all that. Yeah, I think that's definitely something we need to do. And as you can see, we got this little part right here. We gotta close this off then. Add some backyards to it. I don't know, something here that closes this this area. I don't know what yet. Good morning, hello. It's quiet in chat. Notice that one. So we probably need to get some sidewalks, I guess. Rotate them. Sidewalks are still so messy. I'm still using the road elements for it, but well, it works. And as long as it works. Quiet mode's watching a lot of work here. Yeah, I get it. I noticed. I mean, there are quite some people. There are some. Ooh, already 64 views there. There are some people already watching and not speaking. I'm not used to it. Usually, y'all are pretty loud. I mean, I've been blendering, so it's probably not as many mistakes that makes you scream. That's fine. I mean, I'm able to work anyway. Able to fill up this world a little bit more, create a little bit more fanciness with it, I guess. Whoop. Oh no, I freaking hate this song. There's something in there. I gave it the I don't know, the just never mind. I told it to not be too intentional, and it really, I mean, I meant noticeable, and I called it attentional, whatever. And it just turned it into mush. Stupid AIs. I'm just gonna be placing the roads there. There we go. Now we're just gonna continue on placing them. A bit more forward. Come on. It wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Okay. At least it's this is looking like something. Yeah, I kind of wanted to get this first part of the city looking alive enough so I can turn it into a little bit of a demo. And then, because I've got a new meeting coming up soon, and I wanted to show it there. It's been a while since I showed some project of mine, and I kind of felt like it's time. So I wanted to get a little demo together, so I'm able to show some, right? Like what I'm doing here today. What I'm actually doing here. Let's clarity leave it like that. Okay, let's move it back right over here. Whoop. Just have it match, fit, whatever. I wonder if there's some texture fighting. I think it's fine. It's probably fine. Okay, cool. This needs to be filled up a lot more. We need a bunch of light posts. We need a bunch of stuff there. But also I need a sidewalk over here. But if I am gonna add that sidewalk, I'm gonna be dealing with some problems. Because this is a really small street. So what I can do is this. I'm gonna rotate this little thingy right there. I think this is probably the safest thing to do. Maybe. I'm just gonna... I mean, are we able to drive through it? Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? Where's my car, dude? Let's get the car. Let's duplicate it over. Where is it? Where was the thing we're working on? It's right over here. Okay. Okay, we're able to drive through it. Nice. Oh no, why is it lagging every time I move like a bit more of an expensive element? Ah well, it's probably because of that camera there. Okay, so we're able to ride around this street. So I'm just gonna add the sidewalks too. I like it. I definitely like it. I'm currently trying to figure out a little bit of a roadmap here. Because now every time I start creating, I just start, right? And just get like the I just do what I want to do that day. But I feel like I should get a little bit more of a planning in, because I'm a little bit flying all over the place. I mean, we're doing the assets, and we're also doing the systems. I mostly do the systems off stream. I kind of feel like I should be getting a little bit of a planning in. Also, I'm looking for to learn a little bit of animation. I want to make some cutscenes, maybe some trailers, some stuff like that. But for that, I kind of got to get the characters done, or at least some characters done. Because they, well, let's say I get the main character and give it like it's, I don't know, something. And then the main character is going to change. I haven't even decided how the main character is going to look. Well, I kind of have an idea how he's supposed to look, but not, I haven't really made it. Really thought it through, really worked it out. Whatever the word is for it, right? I do gotta go to the bathroom though, and I don't wanna. I do have to. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, man, I got it. Here we go. Okay, we got this. I left even without saving. That's a dangerous one. That, what if my PC crashed in a while I wasn't there? That would have been scary. Okay. That uncomfortable feeling, right? Okay, let's see. Do we have everything still set up? We're still good. We're still safe here. Okay, this one is still working. That is still working. Fine. Cool. Be good. Everybody hit the like if you haven't already. We're not lagging, right? We're not lagging. Cool. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay. I made cupcakes yesterday, so I cut me one. I had to eat a little. Hold on, let me do this. Get that over there. All my screens are done right now. You're able to see me, right? Good. Had to get this one over here too. All right. Sorry. So much doing, so much clicking. Let me get a cupcake, and we're gonna continue on with we're making our level. Okay. So we're gonna continue on making this little road here. Sidewalk, house, building, whatever. Street. That's the word I was looking for. Damn. And I think I'm gonna do this for the backside as well. For these well, I'm not sure. Well, maybe. I mean, we kind of have to figure something out here. Something. Yeah, I'm gonna continue on place these little road pieces here. I kind of feel like I should just make some oh no, wait, I couldn't scale them out, because if I do that, then I'm gonna get over the other road. So I'm not able to do that. I'm glad I decided that. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm able to pull it out like so. Move this one a bit more like this. Now I'm gonna get rid of this one right here, that one right here, and get this one. Move it over here somewhere. Maybe a bit more over here. Here we go. I'm gonna clickety click this one and rotate it all the way over here. Move it more like so, I think. Yeah, we're gonna create a little bit of a is it called an entrance? I feel like it's an entrance. Here we go. Yeah, I can't wait to finish the weapon system today. I kind of want to get the real GTA system in, and then after that, I think I'm gonna be working on the menu. At least I haven't given it some UI. I mean, yeah, the menu too, but it's also some UI. I wanted to give it a little bit more of a game feel, right? Now it's just like you're playing. Hold on. Now it's just like we're directly launching into the game, and I want to give it a little bit more interactiveness, I guess. It's probably what I want. I don't know. I usually say I want to do this, and then I end up doing something completely different. But for now, we're gonna be doing this. Also, I should figure out how to get Twitch back, but I kind of like it only being only on YouTube. Oh well, let's see what we need to be doing here. Okay. Move it a bit more over here, just perfectly match it there. See, now that we got these corners in, this is also starting to look a little bit more clean for the building's backsides. I feel like I should do that for all the buildings. Let the sidewalks on there. That should be the best thing to do. Yeah, we're gonna... I'm gonna do that. Whoop, yeah, this one, rotate it, move it. We do have some texture fighting here. I wonder if that's an issue. Also, I should just make a new sidewalk piece. Well, I should see if this works first, but if it doesn't, I should actually make a new sidewalk piece. I have no idea how performance heavy this is, by the way. But what I've learned so far, it's pretty okay. I mean, it was more the systems of me that's causing the issues than the actual thing. So we'll see. Yeah, how are we gonna deal with this part here? Oh, I have an idea. Okay, let's just do this. Let's create a piece where we can just walk through. Just like so. And then we're just gonna do this. Yeah, see, now we're able to block out a bit of a sidewalk there. Yeah, cool. Cool. Toot. Okay, cool. Get that one. Move it back over. Oh, stop it. Back over here. Alright, we got this in. And it's still in its blockout form, so it's not gonna be all pretty and all, but I mean, we kind of have to get like a shape of city in. Kind of have to get a city in, I mean, I can make it all like this, but then we're only dealing with like, well, this certain blocks, and I want to also add some more shapes, so I don't know, it's all just to play around here. Once we actually figured out how to shape it correctly, we're gonna do that, but I think if we just keep on playing with it, we're gonna get something pretty in the end. It's usually how it works. I also wanted to play with some light settings, because if I play the game now, everything is a little, I don't know, a little too bright for my taste. Oh, really? I'm able to just do it like so, please. Yes. Great, let me do this. Here we go, beautiful. So that's matching and snapping all on there. So we got this little sidewalky part here. This road we're able to get in. I don't even know if it's drivable. Let's get ourselves a car and we're gonna ride into it. Ride into it. Why is loading taking so long? Here we go. I'm gonna get my car here. Oh wait, we have to go the other way. I'm pretty used to going into the park there, but this is the better direction to go. Here we go. This feels empty too. So this is pretty empty spot here. What is that spot? It's here. Okay. So we are going to filling up this too. This gap here. We have to. So if we don't, we're getting some problems. I want to get one without you. Move it all the way over to this side right here. Here we go. See, now at least we're not I could just remove this building here and then remove these sidewalks. I have to close this off. We have to get a small one. Is there a small building here? Oh, here's one. We're able to collect this one then. Whoop. Yes. Move this one over here, so it can fill its position correctly. Here we go. See, now it's able to... I'm gonna get this sidewalk piece. I'm gonna duplicate and rotate it and put it on the 90 and pull it backwards a bit. Pull it a bit more like so, I guess, something like this. Yeah, something like that. Save all them packages. And we're gonna play with some light posts. Because we need to fill up these parts we just made. Also, we need to sidewalk this too. Because this is going to be empty. If we need to figure something out that we can place here. Maybe some buildings. You got the hospital standing solely right there, but I don't know. Yeah. Here we go. Am I able to just... That will make my life so much easier. Just duplicate this over. Grab it. Okay. See, this saved a lot of time. Rotate it, grab it, put it here, just drag it like so. Here we go. We done this too. Now I should do it for this part here too. Let's get this, that one. Whoop. Love amigo. Here we go. We're gonna drag it a bit more over there. I'm gonna get the first one. I'm gonna close off this part here. Maybe even do just I don't know, make it feel a little bit more special. Sometimes these roads just want to feel a little bit more special. I don't know. This kind of feels weird. Let me get that one. Drag it out. I'm gonna make it a little bit longer. Put it back in. Now I can just take this one and just move it a bit more over there. See, that's better. And I want to do the same with this one. Just lengthen it up a bit. I have to get one more. Just fill up this area here. Here we go. That's that. That is actually that. Okay, I think we're gonna work on some light posts. So we added this whole new piece of part of this city. So I'm gonna light post it up, I guess. Wait, where is this is the one that was wrong. Move you a little bit more over there. Now I'm gonna get this one. I'm just gonna drag it out here. Find a nice spot for it. Save it. Kobe. I'm gonna think how we're gonna do this. How much space will there be in between them? Quite a bit, I guess. So I don't want to give it that crowded feel because it's a smaller street. So all the details are gonna be a little bit more compact. So if I'm gonna be adding a whole bunch of stuff here, it's gonna feel so full. Here we go. Got some street signs on there. Yeah, it's okay. This is even the correct building. Cool. Okay, let's get this light post right here. I'm just gonna get this one. Put this one on the corner here. Drag it. Get it a bit more like so. A bit more like so. Maybe one in the center there. Get this one on the corner. Yeah, something like that. And move this one over here. And that one right. Yeah. Trying to figure out where to place it. Somewhere over here, I guess. No, that's too far. Come on, go back. There we go. Got it in perfectly. Place that one over there. This one over here. Save it. See, I haven't even placed these here. Place one over here. Well, I don't think I should be placing one over there. Oh wait, there's already one here, so I'm gonna get this one and move it a little bit more over here. Here we go. That's correct. Should we add more stuff? Well, we can get like one of these. That one's pretty bright. What happens if we change up that material to a lighter one? My back hurts. I gotta stand for a bit here. Also, I gotta get me. Hold on, I gotta stand up for a bit. All that sitting down is just... it's bad for the back, right? Also, I haven't been doing a lot of walking today. Which also isn't really... I should have been doing that a little bit more. Well... okay, let's continue on. Let us continue on onto this street here. I need a trash can. We got one of these. That's a smart trash bin. I want to get the other one. There it is. Oh. We gotta get it over here too. Try one over there too. Nope, not like that. Get the green little thingy over there. Here we go. We got this. I wonder why my Unreal is actually crashing when I used to do this, and now I'm just able to, I don't know, to do work in Unreal. I haven't seen any of y'all saying it's a robot or it's lagging, so it's probably fine. It's weird, right? Weird. Oh well. Guess that should be okay then. Tum 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 tum. Oh, that's way too small. Loose parts. What do we got? We got some boxes. Cardboard box, static meshes. I'm looking for this one. Where is it? Oh wait, what? That's annoying. Edit. Is there a way to wait? What is the modeling tool? Because I need to transform. No. Complete. Select. No, X form. Edit pivot. Is it a pivot point? It probably didn't do that for all the things, right? Only for this one. Let's say I get another. Say I find this one. No, it did. Ah, this is amazing. This is actually amazing. It did change the location of these boxes though, but it's fine. I could just go into selection mode here. Take all of these and just move them. Nah, this made me happy. Okay, cool. I'm glad I was able to do that, because now I'm able to get this little box here and just, oh, this is amazing. I should have been doing this a lot sooner. 150. 0.25. Okay. See, then the box is gonna drop in. That's perfectly. We got that in. I'm trying to figure out if there's something else we need. So we got all these little things here. Oh, I know what I need. I need one of these. Whoop. mean, our streets are not able to survive without a drainage system. Whoop. Whoop. Get that over there. Maybe a bit more like so, just to fill it up. Do I have them right here? Kind of feel like I do. I do need them. Got this one in here. Okay, cool. We got that. Oh, my fucking back's killing me, man. That sucks so much. Makes sitting down just hurt. That's not good. Because I actually wanted to keep going, but well. I do not know why it's hurting me. Well, let's figure it out. Okay, let's continue on, because I need to get this one. Got this one. Got this part in here. I don't think I want to place light posts here, I think. Well, maybe one. Just to... But it's making the street a little too small. Narrow. Are you third? Well, I guess. Yeah, you gotta comment a little bit more if you wanna move up the rankings. Tell a story. Put something in there. I mean, everybody's quietly working now, so it's your chance, right, to be the victor, to be the #1 in chat, the #1 biggest fan of the channel. At least that's what it's called, biggest fans. One day, not so long ago, actually just an over day, there lived a... Ooh. Ooh. Well, one day, there was this guy, and he was telling a story. And that story... a long line of things that happened. And on those things that happened, there was an event. And that event was called by someone. Tune in for episode 2 tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. And then episode 2 ends with a cliffhanger. You have to wait for next season. But not until you kill off the main characters. And add some B characters. I want to get a bench, but I don't know where to place it though. I want to get a bus stop too. Let's get this one. Drag it all the way here. I mean, people are going to be able to get on the buses. Bus. Oh, we also need a bus. Then resurrect the main character. Yeah, exactly. Once they kill it off, and then they wait like 2 episodes or so, and then they're gonna be killing and they're gonna be bringing it back. Like, oh no, wait, you didn't die, and we didn't bury you. It was all like just to get you into witness protection or something. I hate when shows do that. Like, we're watching a show right now. Like, it's called High Potential. and we just finished the second season, so we have to wait for the third one. But that show is really good. But they killed off like one of the main characters, and that's, I don't know. They built the whole season just to get you to like the guy, and all of a sudden at the end he got shot. But yeah. How's Unreal Engine going? Well, Unreal Engine is working properly during the stream today, which made me super happy. Oh yeah, Stargate. Yeah. I've been watching some things about it. It's not really my thing, but I get why people like it. But yeah, Unreal Engine for now it's working. I'm still gonna figure out how to do a lot of like programming stuff, and I'm still working a lot on that. But for now we well, still have to, I don't know, see what how far I can get it. Today I've been doing a lot of level building without pretty much any lag. Not as much robotism. Let's name it that. Let's name the beast like that. Are the phone booths in yet? Did I make those already? Did I make the phone booths? Hold on. I actually forgot like a lot of stuff I made. There's also a bunch of things I have here I can maybe use. City assets. Holy shit. Yeah. I just opened up something. And I completely forgot I had this. Okay, this is actually really cool. Because... Okay. Hold on a moment. Hold on a little moment. Okay, I accidentally opened the wrong folder. And that folder is the Felgro folder. For the real OGs, that's the previous game I was making. Of which I quit because, well, making an RPG is way too much work. But in that folder, there was a thing called City Assets. And, well, let's just say in that City Assets folder, there's a whole lot of items. Hold on. I've completely forgot I had this. I don't even know how it looks, okay? This is probably over what is it, a year old or something. Food card. So bear with me, it's either looking terrible or it's looking okay. Where are we gonna... Well, this isn't that bad. If we put an NPC to it. Cool, okay, so there's a lot of stuff in here we can... I want to figure out what else I got in here. Fire hydrant. I think I already have those though. Well, we'll see. What is this? What is this? Fire hydrant, here it is. Oh no. Oh, that one is a lot tinier than the other one. I don't like this one. Okay, let's go back. Claw machine. Oh my god. Wait, let's loose parts. Go back. Let's get the claw machine in. Where is it? I thought I put it in there and now it's gone. Bust up cell phone. What? It was in here, right? Ping pong, retractable boulders, whatever that word. Oh, claw machine. Here it is. Static meshes. That thing is huge though, but we can size it down. Just have this be set on a random street corner. What else do we have? Ladders, park benches, office chair with armrest. Oh wait, I gotta put that in loose parts. Sometimes it's just fun looking at all the assets, I guess. Office chair with armrests. Look at this thing. Super tiny. Whoop, let's size it up a bit. Oh, I know where to place this. I know where to drop this in. We got like a trash pile over here somewhere. Like over here, there's a bunch of stuff dumped, right? So let's just put this here too. Well, maybe I'm gonna drop it on top here. Simulate physics. Here we go. Where's that thing gonna drop? There we go. Cool, we got that in too. Funny. All saved. I wanna look what else I got in this folder. Old school radio, a shield. Well, that's traffic lights. What kind of traffic light do we got here? Traffic light 01. There's a bunch of them. Oh my freaking load. So let's say I go to this street corner right here and I want to get this one. Just place it right here. Yo, what's up, dude? Oh, this is... Okay, that's not good. We're not gonna use that, because that's definitely not in the same style. Trash dumpster, trash can, water tank. Rooftop water tank. I just found an old folder of files I once made. I accidentally opened it, and now we're looking through it if we can use some of the items in the game. I forgot what it was called. What I just imported. Rooftop water tank. Ping pong public retractable, so it's this one, I guess. What do we have here? Is there something we can do with this? Can we play? Uh-oh. Save it first. Now we're gonna size up the thing. There has to be somewhere we can use this. We're gonna leave that in. I got ladders. I feel like I should add ladders too. This is cool. I should actually also import like one of the swords we did for the old game, just for funsies, just to have it in, like be able to sword the shit up, right? Sword the stuff up. Well, it's my stream. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to say and whatnot. Ladders, G. Let's get this one in. Bunch of ladders. Oh my lord, I got him. Ah, this is cool. See, we're able to use these things now. We're gonna place these on this street here. Let's move them a bit more up here. Cool. I like it. See, sometimes when you're just going through all these folders here, new folders. What's even in here? This one is empty, old school radio. Let's get that in too. Ooh, that looks fancy. Loose parts. Which is the correct one though? GLB. Yeah, I need this one. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Where did I put it? Boxes. Looking for the O palette ping pong table. Wait, what? Why is it sometimes I put something in and then all of a sudden it's gone? Am I importing things into the wrong folder then? Import. Wait, why is it saying I'm copying it, but I'm not copying it? Oh well, it's here now. It is actually here now. See, we got this. Oh my god, we got it. Someone threw this in the trash here. What a shame. Wrong button. We got this beautifully radio. Someone just dumped it into this trash can here. Let me get another material here on there just to get its color back. So would y'all look at that? All right, what else do we got? What else do we got? We got a park bench. So what does this park bench look like? We got some park benches. So I want to go to benches and get that's outdoor. So I'm gonna drag this one in here. Park bench. Import. Oh, this is a nice wooden bench. I should put this one in the park. Instead of the well, we got some space here. Okay, let's get this one in here. Just beautiful and properly over there. And just get another one and just drag it over here somewhere. Just whoop, rotate it a bit, move it backwards a bit. Here we go, beautiful. Get that one a little bit more over there, just to fill up the park a bit. See, now we're getting some random assets. We're flying all over the place. I'm still looking for what else I got. Phone booth. Well, Steven, we actually got a phone booth. Look at that. We got it. Okay, let's put it in. Let's see how the phone booth is, what it's doing, how it's looking. Import it. Ugh. Save it all. Ooh. Cool. Wait, is everything crashing? Hold on a moment. I think I froze my Unreal. It all uses the same material in Unreal Engine. Yeah, sort of. I mean, I still use the Pixpal, right? For everything. Okay, it's a sample. No! We have a problem. We have a problem. I hope, because it's sad we had a bunch of unsaved items. What did we lose? What did we lose? No. Chat, we lost, man. We lost. It's crashed. Yeah, sorry. I meant what? Like everything we're exporting uses a new version of the material, so it's not. It's a duplicate. I could change it. I mean, I could delete most of them probably and just get the material back, but you know, sometimes we're just I think I have like 600 different types of material once. Different types of pellet materials called pellet. Pellet 01, pellet 02, you know? Okay. We did lose most of our city, right? No. Okay, even the ladder is there, so we're still quite good, I guess. I gotta do something here too. Yeah, I want to make like these little corner parts here. I think that's the correct word for it. These parts here, like the interior alleyways. I think I want to make some missions because I got one like here and maybe some hideouts or something, right? Like you have to kill a bunch of enemies and get some reinforcements that come in and kill those too. Oh no. Shit hit the fan. The fan has been hit. Draw cells and memory usage. Really? But if I import it, it's gonna duplicate it every time with the new material on there. So let's say I just go into my materials tab. As you can see, I got like a million of these. So that's a problem. Like they're all. But if I change them up a little, like some of them are different though. Because now I got rid of these stripes there. Oops. Here you go. This one changed its color. So there is some difference in there. So I'm not able to select like all of them at one material. I think. No, because then it's gonna bug with a bunch of colors. But is that the reason we're getting these memory dumps? Because I've been getting memory dumps. Yeah, but okay, yeah, that might be, but then I'm still dealing with some differences in color. Memory problem, okay. That kind of sucks though. Okay. I'm gonna test something. And I want to know what happens if we... probably not. It's gonna select the world map things too. Is there a way to... not select that folder, not select the lightning folder, only go from these. Just go down, select this is the last one. Am I able to do this? It's all on one material. Can you give some tips or your thoughts on the process when creating buildings in the city layout? If this is a really big detour, or... It's not a big detour. One thing we're doing on this stream is making detours all the way until we get back into where we are. All your red brick buildings should use the same red brick texture and material. Okay, yeah, I probably am using like. Oh no, we're not. I feel like this is an optimization thingy. I'm gonna help this some random Hungarian guy. I'm gonna help that random Hungarian guy. If there is a tip or task when creating buildings and the city layout, well, my first biggest tip, which you haven't really seen me do here, is just block it out. Get like a couple different shapes, like maybe get some corners here. Like one of these, like this corner, and maybe like a couple of these, like some different lengths, some different buildings, right? Like this one, and maybe get a shape like an L shape, and and start blocking them out. I mean, I haven't started that way, but the only reason is because we started this stream city building fun experience by making buildings in Blender. Like if we go into our asset folder. Did I import? Hold on. Yeah. If I go into the asset folder here, let me put this back in because I thought that was the one that crashed it. Import. Apply to all. Yes. But if you block it out, it makes it a little bit easier to figure out how you want to get your city, how you want it to look. And the thing for me is, like, I've been having this idea for a long time. Okay, optimization should be handled early on in the project, otherwise rectifying if it later becomes overwhelming to do. Okay, you might be right on that one, but I might be having a moment for it. Because then I could just go, like, select all, like, let's say these buildings here. Am I able to? No, of course I'm not able to. This is gonna be a pain in the bottom. Display for materials. I mean, if I change up. Oh no, I didn't even know what I selected there. Probably broke something now. Well, it doesn't seem broken. Okay. You might be right, Steven, with the optimization. We might be trying to figure that out. Now I also broke this. I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's probably the texture for that. Okay, let's put this. Hold on a moment. Wait. The magic door delivered some coffee. I screwed this up here. By changing that material. This one is pretty big too. And it's shiny. We should make it like so. I don't want to get the shiny thingy on there though. Can I? Is there a way to just get brownish bricks? Well, that's not better. Billboard. This is for now fine. This is way too big too. This street's getting a little crowded over there. I forgot if I answered that dude's question. Best to start with is do it correctly for every new item added into the game. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, you gotta remind me of this, because every time we're gonna be making a new item, we have to think of this one. Sounds scary. But to come back to the Hungarian guy, random dude, whatever, some random Hungarian guy's question. That's the one I was looking for. He asked about how to get along with the city, right? So I just would recommend just first start building some buildings, get like some shapes and some basic buildings too, and just start working around with it. Start start blocking it out. I mean, the part of the city we done right now is I'm getting more and more into it of reusing assets, reusing buildings. First I wanted to be really stubborn and just make every building like into a separate piece, because I was like, oh, that's what we need to. No, that's definitely not what we you can reuse a lot of buildings, a lot of things. It's not even noticeable when we hit play. You're barely seeing that we're reusing buildings. As long as you make it like as long as you break up the patterns, I think that's the correct thing for it. I mean, by adding we have to move that one. By adding like random things like all over the all over the place, right? We're breaking up the patterns. I mean, most of these buildings are the same, but I changed some brick textures and I changed some things here. But just placing that random letter is gonna give your brain like a it's just gonna change it up. It's the same as making music. Like every 3 beats you have to 3 bars you have to figure something else out. Like you have to change something up. Either take out a sound or put back sound. It's the same here. Like you have to, well, the way I do it is either having like one of those buildings here, like with the thing that goes over the windows that's breaking up the pattern, but just placing a thingy like a ladder or and a trash can somewhere. It's just breaking up the pattern. It's making your brain just recognize something new instead of making it all repetitive. I hope the guy's still there. I hope we learned from it. And it's always good to ask questions. It's never bad to derail the stream. I mean, we done this many times. The derailization of the stream. And the magic door brought me some coffee. Okay, let's go. Let's ride around a bit. Then you can see the kind of oh, I know what to do. Oh wait, what? This is new. Has to have simulate physics. Physics. We'll figure out what that means. I haven't seen that arrow before though. Wait, there was a phone booth somewhere, which was standing onto a proper weird location here. Let's get this one over here a bit. See, this is too much. Also kind of feel like that phone booth is a little too big. Let's put this over to this side here, and I'm gonna get one of these. Move it. I mean, if we look at a character and if you look at the phone booth right here, I feel like it could be a lot smaller. Right? I mean, he's just gonna stand in front of it. I'll like it. Okay, now I want to get another character, and I'm gonna find out where I created that food card. I want to see how that's up for skills too. Let's go over to place him right there. See. Because I don't want this car to be that big either. So I can already tell, like, this dude is way too... Well, maybe it's... No, wait, it's fine, actually. He's standing great there. I feel like we should spend a day on making a bunch of characters, too. So I'm able to, well, to swap out their animations for it. Yeah, come on now. See, we're gonna get this dude here, and there's another one I got, like, that's a hanging one. We should get you too. Whoop. Whoop. Whip. Oh. Move him. Find him. Drag him all the way out. Here. And I know this claw machine needs to be a lot bigger now. Ooh, that one snuck up on me. That's speaking. Here we go. See, I can get this guy, and he's playing on the claw machine. The machine is actually pretty big. It's those assets. I've done them without the skill, without the skill guide, so they're all a little bit out of skill there. But what else do we have? I mean, we have so much stuff in here. Trash dumpster. How do we make this dumpster? You didn't have a magical coffee? No, you didn't? Really? I thought that came with a house. I mean, mine did. It was the most important part of the... oh, that's a lot of barrels. I want to put them all in. I got barrels. Got barrels too. Come on now. Here we go. Let's put these in. I should have made a folder called barrels. Wait. Materials. Materials. Static meshes. Import static meshes. Skeletal meshes. Whatever that is. Well, I know what that is, but... animations. Materials. Search location. Identify duplicate materials. Create material instance for parent. Are you Christian? No. No, I'm not Christian. Nah. Are you? There are no doors upstairs. It's a... ooh. Yeah, see, that's the issue. You should have gotten the door. Okay, I hope I, it put it in the material tab, though. What did I do here? Blue barrel need. Where did I don't know what I just did. Red barrel damage, static meshes. Could have just placed that right there then. What religion are you? Well, I'm not gonna discuss that. That's the kind of religion I have. The one of which you believe in. But yeah, to get a coffee door, you should get like a door. And I think a wife is also needed for that, but that's just side business, you know. You also need a coffee machine. I want to place this. Not that building. I want to get this building. Is that an L shape too? No. cheese. Specifically the one found on pizza. Exactly. My religion is pizza. Nah, but I want to keep those conversations out of... There are like a couple topics you shouldn't never be talking when you're streaming, right? You have a lot of... Yeah, people do that. It's the casual thing you see. Yeah, it is. Actually, that is a true part though. You do have a lot of that, and it's a common thing. It depends if it's sad though. I mean, you also have a lot of people drinking alcohol and they get fucked up for that. So. My stance on that one is a little bit more open. But yeah, there are a couple things you don't discuss when you're streaming. One of them is like religion, politics is also another one. Oh, yeah. It's sad you have to Well, you know what it is? You're dealing with a lot of people who have different opinions, right? And I could say back when I used to stream music, I once made the mistake of going into politics, and yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, sometimes some topics are just better to skip over and not to discuss, because people can get mad, and the people on the internet are like, it's tough, right? I mean, everybody is entitled to their own opinion and spew that opinion out of there. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Different opinions are fine, but the part is no one is ever gonna be like, hey, you know, that thing you agree to and I don't, we're cool, you know? Like, a lot of people are like, no, you have to follow my thing and the thing I want to do, and all those people are just want to be... Yeah, it's just gonna create a lot of chaos. I mean, I can spew my opinions and I can say whatever I want to say, but let's say someone else is not agreeing with it, and he's gonna get like, or she is gonna get like super annoyed and agitated and start spewing a lot of crap all over. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, exactly. You just gotta respect like other people's way of thinking, and it's just peace of mind, right? And you don't have to agree with it. I mean, I don't agree with a lot of people I read sometimes, but sometimes you just have to accept that that's the way people think. I think that's the correct answer for that one. But yeah, if someone is being a dickhead, I'm booting them out of here. So that's also a thing. Like, I still am in control here. I'm still in charge. But yeah, I feel like you're allowed to... I mean, let's say... If I say I hate Minecraft. I don't, my son plays it a lot. But let's say if I hate Minecraft. I'm not gonna be being a dick to people who love Minecraft, right? But if they are like, well, you gotta love Minecraft because I love Minecraft, well then, yeah, exactly, Minecraft sucks. But if I have to be, if I'm being forced to love Minecraft because someone else loves Minecraft, then yeah, no, I'm not gonna be agreeing with that. But I'm also not gonna be arguing with that. I'm just not gonna respond to it. I think that's the best way to deal with most of those situations, right? I mean, at the end of the day, we all have to live with each other, and we don't... Well, we don't have to fight with each other over every little single thingy. I mean, that's probably what they want anyway, so... It's best to go against that. Love gets you further than hate. And the world is big enough for everyone to do their own thing, so... But yeah, Minecraft sucks. Yeah, keep fighting for the serious stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things happening in the world of which we actually should be fighting against, instead of fighting over stupid stuff. But hey, that's humans, right? That's the human nature for you. It's all a game of agree with me. I had to check some screens over there. Okay, I want to move this building here. And I actually should ask my wife what the planning is for the rest of the day, because now well, it's not as... Yeah, exactly. We shouldn't be all agreeing. Do you like living in the Netherlands, or would you prefer living in a hot tropical country? Ooh, that's a tough one. Okay, I actually like living here. Depends though. If we get like rain season, I dislike that. But I don't like the heat. I don't work. Well, I don't like heat though. I mean, I don't like cold either, but heat is something that's... The heat here in this country is awful. Like, we get like rain, 5 like super hot days, and then more rain. Yeah, but we're in the Netherlands. Everything is expensive. No, I'm kidding. But like, heat is something that's we got super high humidity because we're below sea level. So once it gets hot here, like we're getting into the we're gonna get closer to May, and once we get into May, once we get after May, August, somewhere over there, temperatures rise. Like, we get the 35 degrees Celsius sometimes. Mostly it's around 29, 30. But those temperatures, once that gets hot, it gets super clammy and sweaty. And like, if you look at the streams I done a year ago or last summer, you could see me like just fighting off the heat. Like being all wet and glowing and sweaty because it's super hot. And I tend to get like a little hot. Also, I burn a lot. Like, there's probably some British skin in me because I burn a lot. I do have Italian roots though, but like I don't know what it is. I feel like British when the sun comes out. I started turning into a lobster. So yeah, when it comes to going to a tropical country, if the humidity is better, I probably enjoy it. I'm not sure. I haven't been to much tropical. I've been to Egypt, which was hot. I've been to Spain. When I live in the tropical coast, the temperatures were in the 40s from late October to early April. Exactly. That's... Which are... Yeah, but it's... I don't know. It's... The humidity is not better. Tropical means high rainfall. Exactly. So that's... Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I mean, I don't like the clamminess of the heat. I mean, here when it's around 20, 25 degrees, it's amazing. You can just walk in your t-shirt and you're just, you know, that's the best. Like long pants and just t-shirt. That's for me that's the best weather conditions. I mean, at least when it comes to, well, when it comes to like humidity and all, I do love it when we get like 4 or 5 like hot days and you're able to swim in the outside weather. That's great, right? But I don't want to be dealing with that every day. Like for a week, it's fun, and after that, it's just like people here go on holidays to go into the hot weather, and they plan it like when they get back, it's still a little hot here. That's something we do. But I'd much rather go on vacation on my own, like in my own country. I learned I had more fun with that. Also, the food's better. That's probably dependent on where you get your food though, but I know. Oh yeah, Greece is gonna be super hot. I went to Sicily a couple years ago. We thought we'd go early in the season, so it's not that hot, but it was super hot. Like we lived the first part where we stayed, it was like a house type of thing. It was like 30 minutes away from Living City. Terrible place to be in, but that's fine. It was like 30 minutes away from the Living City. We were like, that's fine. I mean, we live where we live. We walk a lot. Well, since my best friend died, I don't walk a lot anymore, but we used to walk a lot. And well, we got there and it was like 35 degrees, 37. I don't even know. It was so smoking hot. We weren't able to even go somewhere. So we booked another like is it called a Paradise? I don't know. It's some resort or something. Like we went there and we just moved over there. Just so we didn't have to walk like all the way. But yeah, Greece is also like it's beautiful country though. Like the buildings and all there is just amazing. I love architecture. But yeah, it's also a hot country. I want to find a country that's not that hard, not that hot, but it's still green enough to visit, right? Yeah. I used to walk like 3 hours a day, just hike. Well, is it hiking? It's just normal walking through nature, but yeah, it will be once we got things settled again. I mean, I don't want to. Well, I do want to get a new dog, but, you know, I have to give it some time. But I do need to get my walks in. But, you know, every time I walk right now, I just feel like it's just, I don't know. It reminds me too much of him. But my wife said it this morning. You should go back on your walks. Like, you should do that. Because I used to do, before the stream, everybody, well, most people that are here know, like, before the stream, I used to walk an hour. Get my mind off, get ready, just those things. Put your son on the lead. I'm gonna allow this one. My outer mod said like not to do it, but this one is too funny. So I'm gonna allow that one. But yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be fun if I do that. People are gonna be looking weird at me. Now we're thinking about getting a cat, but like not a normal cat, like a shit. I don't know what it's called. One of those fluffy cats, the bigger ones. We used to have a Bengal, but that one died too. So there are no animals in the house, and it's super quiet here. And, my wife was like, whoa, she really wanted a cat. So we're probably gonna get like one of those. Like oh man, I forgot the name of it. We've been talking about it the whole time. I just forgot the name of it. Not a main goon, like a shit, I don't know. Malaysia here in the chat. Probably not. Completely forgot what the name of that cat was. Oh well. I don't know what it was. It's probably gonna spring to me back in a bit. But yeah, we were thinking about getting that one and just putting that on a leash, or like having like one of those things for it. Yo, just a quick helpful tip if you ever feel depressed or anxious, it's because your brain can literally rewire and be anxious if you doom scroll too many hours. Yes, you're absolutely right. Yes, you're right. I got rid of doom scrolling. I got rid of Instagram. I still have it. I gotta use it actually for the streams, but I haven't done that in weeks. YouTube, on the other hand, on your phone, YouTube has a new option. It's hidden in settings, but it's somewhere. When you go into settings, and when there's like there's some menu there, you gotta figure it out. You can set the amount of shorts being shown to you to 0, and it's not gonna show you any more YouTube shorts. That's what I did. I haven't scrolled in... well, I think it's since the update came out in weeks. And my brain is a lot better, doing a lot better. But I know, being on the phone is terrible. But I have never really had that much of an issue with that. I mean, my mental issues come from different things. Like the phone is the last of my problems. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, that is definitely bad for the brain, and you can rewire. Like, the things you say to yourself also are really important. Like, if you keep saying to yourself, like, I can't do this, I'm not able to, you're never able to. But if you say, I'm able to, and I can do it, and maybe I don't know how, but I can learn it, those things will trigger your brain into doing good things. Also, meditation. Meditation is also a really... I do that quite often. Just some small breathing exercises sometimes when I get like overstimulated. That helps too. Some good tips today. Good things. I'm also already an hour, 30 minutes over time. But it's fine. We got a lot of viewers today, so... it's fine. It's I can accept going overtime if we're dealing with this, right? Anyhow. Yeah. Also, just talking to people is also a great thing. That's something I should be doing a lot more often. Well, I got you guys to talk to, but yeah. But just going outside in nature is also really great for the brain. And don't go outside and be on your phone, but just go outside, listen to the birds, listen to the whatever is around you. No, you know, that's something that helps too. I think I might be even doing that after the stream. I might go for a little walk, get my wife, and we'll just go for a little walk. I think that's something we could be doing. I also have to finish a lot of work too. But, yeah, you know, that's just the way it is. I feel like she's already waiting for me. But yeah, phones are bad, man. Real bad. Yeah, but the YouTube option though to get rid of the scrolling doom scrolling is a great one. Like, I learned, like, you spend like quickly 6 hours on your phone when you're scrolling. Go into the bathroom alone and just open up your phone and just endlessly going through shorts. It's not gonna work either. Yeah. Still going. Yeah. I feel like I have some catching up to do for some streams I missed. Nah, you know what it is? I try to spend at least 3 hours a night reading without any internet usage. Yeah. Well, I don't read much. When I read with my son, I do, but that's like kid books. But I do try to spend a lot more time writing. Like, I have my little book right here, and in this book, I write down the story of the game, like ideas for the story. Most of the story I write in Campfire, but like a lot of ideas I just write them down here onto into the book. Just story ideas, character ideas, all that kind of stuff, right? And I feel like I should just go outside a little bit. What's Campfire? Campfire is a website or an app or whatever you want to call it, of which I just learned about. Wait, let me show you this. Campfire writing. We're going all the way AWOL now anyway, so oh wait, let me get this back before I display a lot of private stuff here. Let's see. Am I clear here? Yeah. Okay. So let me open up my chat again. Here we go. Campfire. This is Campfire. Campfire is a writing tool. I think that's the correct word for it. I guess it's a tool, right? I've been able to like, let's say for the character, right? I got a character right here. This is Red. This is the main character, and I'm just able to, yeah, well, enter a bunch of stuff. I haven't been really working a lot on the character since I've been working mostly on the missions there. But yeah, you can just select a mission and select a chapter here. Just keep on writing them in. It's Derek's car. It turns out I ain't got much of the... Wait, what happened here? I think I broke it. Oh no, wait, here it is. Here is the actual things. Where did this come from? This is the story where it begins, like the opening scene and all that kind of stuff. But this is mostly for the cutscenes as well. That's Campfire. Great app. Great thing to be working with. And you can also do it on your phone. Yeah. But you can also use it on your phone. Like, you can type in your phone and it's also automatically being updated onto that as well. It is actually great. But yeah, mostly I do the writing like into my book, and then once I get like a pretty okay idea for the story, I'm typing it out in Notepad or WordPad or whatever you want to call it, and then put it in ChatGPT to turn it into a game script. So I don't have to make sure the naming and all that has been set up right. I could just I write the story as it is a book or an actual story. Like, Red picks up this item and then move it like that. And then I say to chat, turn this into a game script. So it actually turns it into like Red picks up item. And then I don't have to do all those kind of things, right? It's just saving a little bit more time. I'm not gonna let it do the actual thinking of the story, because I tried that sucks. Like, it's not good at writing stories, it's just great at working text. So yeah. But that makes it like writing a lot easier. Like does. Because to write it as in a game script, it's a little different than to write it as a story. And the way I got it in my mind is all just the way a story has been written, right? I've been thinking about the way this game is for a long time. Like I think ever since I started on my game dev journey, it's this story has been in my mind. Even when I was working on Valorant, I was really rather working on this game, thinking about this game than doing that one. I think that's probably why I quit the RPG project. Very busy day. The day's not over yet. Nah, the day's not over yet. So what have you been doing, Stacy? You've been quiet today. You said you had a lot of work to do. So what have you been doing? What have you been up to? Playing with your music thingies? Audio. Playing with the audio. Here we go. I gotta rotate this building. Maybe I should get some other... Yeah, let's get another one in there too. Let's see which one. I think I was using that one. Yeah, I was using that one. Okay, let's get this one. Oh man, I'm so happy I'm able to work on Unreal into on stream, because this hasn't been working. I didn't even know what I changed. That's the most insane fun part is I haven't changed anything. But for some reason it's able to run like the last couple days without lagging. Well, some lag sometimes, but without like actually issuing issues, without having issues. I gotta change that material to this one as well. I am thinking though, what if I like go into let's say loose parts, right? Loose parts. Now I gotta find a digital add thingy. I don't even know where I put it. I cannot find it because I don't know where I placed it. Let me just do it on this way then. Browse to assets. Here we go, and we're gonna open up this one. I want to see what happens if I just choose the material in here, right? Does it change for all the material? Am I able to browse the material? That's the one. Let's say I want to change its name. Nope. Uh-oh. Here we go again. It's gonna crash for surely. Yep, there we go. I knew it was gonna happen. We're gonna restart it. I'm gonna go back at it. I'm going overtime anyway, so. I'm secretly kind of hoping the magic door is gonna bring me some food. Then I probably am gonna go for a walk. I feel like I should go outside. The sun is great. The weather is actually really good. And we've been doing some work today. And I probably am gonna finish off the weapon system later. Not really sure yet. I had to be in basic staircase just now to get my wife something to drink. Ah, so the roles are reversed over there. She played the Uno reverse card. This is weird. Why is there a trash can inside that phone booth there? Did I duplicate the correct one though? I feel like this one is... No wait, it has that. Let me... Oh yeah, that for sure can get messy. yeah. Then the reverse card is well played. Oh, shut up. This is a sample. We're not allowed to do that. I'm not sure. I think that's AI too, but... Yeah, that can really get... Whoa, we're lagging. Is it finally happening? Are we finally crashing out here? No, we're still fine. Safe. We're still good? Can we play? What happens if we play? I use ultra dynamic sky for all my environmental lighting and weather in Unreal. I should look into that. So I am just using the normal lighting thingy right now, like whatever is on the basic preset, and it works sort of. Wait, did we even notice? I haven't even noticed these. Oh, there it is. See, it's blending in with the environment correctly. Let's get through these boxes here. I really want to figure out how to get these cars to work properly. I think that's a goal for at least soon. Also, I wanted to do this for a while now, since this dude is standing here. Am I able to? No, he's standing in the collision. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I should definitely be thinking about that one. This collision box needs to be fixed too. We'll figure it out later. We're not able to kill him off yet. That box is over there. I feel like this road is a little bugged as well. I just love this. Okay, this is just amazing. Like having this street, right? This little part here. I can be placing some things over. Can I shift F1? I could be placing some things over here to fill this up too. That's also breaking a pattern. Yep, boink. Yeah, it is actually making a lot of progress. Like, it's actually starting to look like a little game, right? But just having these... Yeah, having these things in here is just... It's great. Makes me happy. I mean, we've been working for quite some episodes already. I mean, 50 or something. Since we started this... this project. I don't even know. I think I don't even know what number I quit on the other one. Where I got all these stupid copyright strikes. So far, I haven't got any on the new music and all. So my idea to do that, it did work. Oh, I should lock on. See this guy sitting here? Not anymore. I love doing those things. Just the muzzle flash rather, yeah, it is, and also the smoke is really, it's really big. But it's, I have to deal with this perspective, right? I have to deal with the fact it's high up. It's also, the gun is pretty big when you compare it to, like, when you're looking at it like this, the gun is pretty, it's pretty big. But when you're looking at this, the gun is visible. Also, the collision box is still standing when the character's going in ragdoll mode. I wish the health would work. But for some reason, it's only registering the first hit, and then it's detecting the health system. So I didn't even know what I'm doing wrong there. I didn't even know what's going on here too. Simulate physics if you wanna. Well, gotta figure that out. See, I mean, I could go into select owner, browse the asset. Let's say this NPC right here. There is something that makes it. You need to use interfaces. Yeah, probably. I mean, now I'm calling the damage and I'm setting the health here. I have no freaking clue what I was doing here, right? And here it's simulating. So I thought I put a thingy that asks if it's dead, and then it's gonna go in the branch. Oh wait, is it this? Is it because I set it to false here? Or am I not able to kill him now? Okay, wait, I'm able to take off damage, but he's not dying now. Okay, so that was one thing. Is it this? Is it this easy? Have I been making the same mistake all over? Wait. 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 20, 10, 9. No, still not. Okay. So it is printing the HP. So it is setting the current health now. That's working. That wasn't working before. That's a good thing. But now I need to figure out how to... Well, while you're here, please talk me through it. Because I don't know what is going on here. Why isn't he setting the physics? I mean... It would have been like... What happens if we do this? This is probably not gonna work either. I mean, something is making it like... See, now I'm setting it to true, and it's... Now it's gonna count the thingy over there. So... Should I use an is valid instead of a branch? Does that work? No, because then I have to use it. No, that's not working. That's a different node there. See if the default value is true. Of is dead, but you're not setting is dead anywhere. Oh wait, so I should put is. Let's say I put it over here. Set. Put it on here. No, wait, I have to do that on begin play then. Set is that to false, right? And then we have to set is that to true. Get the default over here. Put it on false, I think. So I'm setting it to is dead. And the is false. So when he spawns, it's false when he's dead. And then we set is dead to true. And then we're gonna take this one off and gonna connect this one. Well, at least it's dying again, but... I think I'm doing it in reverse. No, wait, I'm killing it off now too. Wait, what? So the weird thing is, it's counting the shots after I killed him. So you would say I'm No, they're not dying. Or I should put it... Nah, that's not gonna work either. Swap the pins on the health check. Where? Which one? Currently you are checking if the health is above 0. Wait, on this? Should I put it up? Like, does this matter? Is this the thing you're talking about? I have to make sure. I have to wait because there's a delay. Yeah. Where should I put that? Or does it actually matter if I have the one above or below? That should be on a plus. Wait, let me... Try it now. Okay, wait. It does matter. Okay, it does matter. I never knew that. So now it's kind of checking it above. Okay. 90, 80, 70, 60, 40, 10. No, it's still not working. You have it right now. Okay, so let's say I have that part correct. Then we still have to set the is dead to false, right? So we're gonna switch this back over to... It's checking below. Bum 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 bum. Oh my lord. We done it. Those dudes have HP. They're dead. We're able to kill them off now. Which means I'm also able to increase the damage on any damage. And once I'm able to... Yes, okay. So if I go to... Awesome that works. Since I've been playing with that for a while. Content browser, weapon no, content, third person, blueprints. Nice. Okay, now that we got that on, we have to, what's this? This is the weapon swapping method. Okay, logic is actually, but, well. Now I have to figure out where my shooting logic is. What's this? This is the car possession. This is printing. I should have made those. This is just real stuff. What's this? Weapon pickup logic. Shooting logic. Okay, we got this. Event any damage. Also, I disconnected the sound. Event any apply damage. Here we go. Yeah. I already thought like there has to be somewhere where there's a mistake because I did it all correct, but it kept counting the health. Like every time I killed the enemy, the health was being counted. Okay, let's say the base damage is 25 now. Is there a way to let's say I get this one, right? Get it? Can I get a copy? Does that work? No, that doesn't work. That's not doing what I want. Get rid of it. Because I want to get like, well, not the current weapon type. Weapon enum, yeah. This one actually needs to I need to figure out how to get like whatever is in here and fire damage. I should just finish that video before I we'll figure that out later. I should finish the weapon system first. Anyhow, I've been way over time. It's not that bad, but I gotta go now. I gotta go for a walk. You need to use interfaces. Yeah, I gotta learn all about interfaces. I'm not that far yet. Right now, I've been tutorial slapping until I got something playable. At least the aiming system I did myself. It should post a check or something when the enemy is dead. It's the easiest way to transfer into one actor into another without breaking stuff. Yeah. You're absolutely right. I've seen a lot of people do that. I gotta figure that out. Anyway, for today, everybody, it's time. Tomorrow is Thursday. I will be back tomorrow. These streams are going great. We're actually making a lot of progress. I have no clue what else to say next. Instead of hit the like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, there's been a lot of people today. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, there's 12 people watching, 17 people watching right now. It says on my analytics. So I guess it's time for you to all hit that like button. If you're still here, if you're listening, it only costs a little bit of issues there. Hit that button, click it, and let my channel grow a little. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I think that's an important one too. See, I see the likes growing. There we go. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah. Everybody, hit the like, hit subscribe, check the links in the description. There's a link for the Discord as well. When you go to the website, there's like a button you can click to go to the Discord. We're hanging out there. We're sharing tips, we're learning and all that kind of stuff. I could share the link, I guess. Oh no, now it's all crashing down on me. Right now it's all crashing down. Okay. Let me get this one in just for y'all. Click that link, join the Discord, join the fun, learn all about what we're doing here. Check the itch page if you can find it. It's somewhere. I don't know what else to say. Everybody, thanks for being there. The reason y'all showing up is the reason I can keep going, and we're having fun. And the more people hanging out, the more the project grows, right? So, everybody, I want to thank y'all for being here. I want to thank all of y'all lovely people for being here. Now I'll see you on the next one. I will see you tomorrow, everybody. Peace. Bye-bye.